Hello everybody, how are you today? I'm so glad you're joining me for Circle Time. Let's start by welcoming everybody with a song. Ready? Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. We're glad you're here today. I'm excited to be here. Now we're starting a new month. We have a new month today. It's October. Is that so exciting? We're getting closer to Halloween, which is the last day of this month. We are on the first day of this month. It's so exciting. So let's figure out what day this lands on. What day is the first day of October? Let's figure it out. It's gonna be, we have to pay attention to where that yellow square is, okay? Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. All right, nice. I hope you guys were able to follow along with that and figure out what day it is, okay? We're gonna do it together and figure out what day could it be today. We're gonna stop at our yellow square. All right, ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday? Did you say today is Thursday? If you did, you're correct, because today is Thursday. Let's figure out what yesterday was, the day before this yellow square. Okay, ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. Did you say Wednesday? Yesterday was Wednesday. Let's figure out what tomorrow will be. What will tomorrow be, the day after the yellow square? Let's work through it together. Ready? There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday. Is that what you said? Tomorrow's Friday. Yay! We love Fridays. So yesterday was Wednesday. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow will be Friday. All right, now our number of the month is really easy today. It's the first day of the month. So what does first remind you of? What number does that remind you of? Maybe 1? It's also the number that we're working on this week, which is really cool. The number 1. So if we were gonna count through the days of the month, we would go 1. That's easy, right? We know our month is October, we know it's Thursday, and we know it's the first day of the month. So today is Thursday, October 1st. Let's say that one more time. Ready? Today is Thursday, October 1st. Great job. And it kind of feels like an October day today outside. If you look out your window, do you guys see sun or rain or clouds? What do you see? I see kind of clouds outside right now, and it's a little bit cool outside. Do you know what season we're still in? It's fall. We're right in the heart of fall right now. We're in October. It's feeling cool outside. So the season is fall. The weather is cool and cloudy. All right, way to follow along. All right, this week we've been working on pumpkins, okay? We are on pumpkin week. So if you have your worksheet, go ahead and get it out. And if your parents or grandparents or whoever you're hanging out with is near you, we have a little cutting to do, okay? So we're gonna cut out, we're trying to put our pumpkins in number order, okay? So along the bottom, we have some dotted lines, and you're gonna take some scissors and you're gonna cut along the dotted lines, okay? Then you're gonna wanna cut the numbers out, okay, on the dotted lines. So you can pause this video if you need some time to do that, because it takes a little bit of time to start to to cut your numbers out. I'm gonna start out by cutting 2 of them to work with you guys on, but you can take your time and work through these together as your day goes on. No hurry at all. So if you come back, I cut out the numbers 1 and 2, okay, and that's how we're gonna start, because that starts off like our calendar. 1, 2, 3, and that's what you would do. You would cut them, and then you would put them in the number order. So what would come first? Would it be 1 or 2? What do we see up here? What comes first? This is a 1 and this is a 2. A 1, you're right. So we would get our 1, and we would get some glue or some tape. I have some tape here. That's what I'm gonna use real quick. And we would make it stick right onto our worksheet in that first square, okay? So I have my 1 in my first square. Now, next I know would be 2, okay? So then I would get a piece of tape or glue, and I would stick it right on the next square over, because I'm going in order. 1, 2. If I were to continue going, I would find a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And you just slowly work your way through those. You can color them to make them whatever color you want your pumpkin to be if you want. But it's a nice project to work with scissors for cutting, gluing for doing tiny things with your fingers, and then also figuring out numbers. So many things get solved here. All right, let's work on our shapes. What shape is a pumpkin? Is it a circle or a square or a triangle? What one is the pumpkin closest to? I would say it's closest to a circle, but there is that one story about Spookily the square pumpkin. I like him. He's cute, but most of the time pumpkins are close to a circle. Let's review our shapes while we're thinking of this. Ready? Tommy triangle, proud as can be. Count my sides, 1, 2, 3. Let's do him one more time since he's our shape of the week. Tommy triangle, proud as can be. Count my sides, 1, 2, 3. All right, and then let's do Susie circle. Susie circle, big and round. All I do is roll around. Last, let's do Sandy square. Sandy square is my name. All 4 sides are the same. Very cool. Good job. Way to follow. All right. And next, let's do our number, okay? This is the perfect number to be working on for today, because it is the first day of the month and we're working on number 1. When we count it on our fingers, we go 1. That's simple, right? You guys can do that. So let's trace our 3 1s first to practice writing our number 1. You start at the top and go down to the bottom. Start at the top and go down to the bottom. And you're gonna start at the top one more time and go down to the bottom. Another thing we can do is look in here at our picture, and it wants us to find all of the 1s, okay? This is what the 1s look like, okay? So those are what we're circling. So let's work through it together. We've circled our 1 in this row, okay? No, let's go down to this row. This is a 5, so we don't circle that. This is a 1, so we circle it. Then we come over here, and that's another 1, so we circle it. And then the next number is a 9. Let's come down here. This is a 1, so we circle it. This is a 3. This is a 1, so we circle it. This is a 8. We have a 7. That's not a 1. We don't circle it. This is a 1, so we circle it. This has a 1 in it, but it's also got a 0 with it, so that makes the number 10, so we don't circle that. And then we go next door and we have a 1. We circle that. Great job. I hope you were able to follow along. Oh my gosh. And then next, my phone is so excited to get close to these papers. All right, next we're gonna do the letter, okay? But today is our last day on letter C, so we can do it really big, okay? So we're gonna make a big C and a little c, uppercase C and lowercase c, but we get to use the big area above. We've been doing the little ones all week long. Let's do the big area above. Ready? Start at the top. We've been practicing. Go around and up. There's an uppercase C, a big one. Let's try a little one right next to it, a lowercase c. We're gonna start at the top, go up and around, and bring it up a little bit. Uppercase, capital C, lowercase, small c. Good job. And let's just review our 3 letters that we've learned so far in the alphabet and listen for their sounds, okay? We started off our unit with A. A makes a sound, a. Then we did B, and that makes a B sound, like ball or balloon. And this week we're doing C. C makes a cat sound. Sometimes C can even make a S sound, like this is celery, okay? But most of the time you're gonna hear it as like cat or carrot. Those both start with C. All right, guys, thank you for following along. See you later.